Hi, welcome to another episode of yet another YouTube golfer. Today I'm going to be going through my bag so you can see what kit I use everywhere, and I am going to be using all the clubs out on the course at least once, so I'll show you them as I use them. Playing today with a regular playing partner of mine, Gavin, who plays off 25.4.
Oh, trees.
Bit left, right in the trees.
Oh, I didn't reach the trees.
So Gavin's just pushed his tee shot slightly out to the right, stopped just short of the trees. So we'll see what he does with that later. My tee shot here.
That's more like it.
And that's pretty good.
Much more slow rhythm. Yeah, that'll work.
And I can already see that the rhythm of my swing is much nicer than on the last video, having put that together and realised I was absolutely throwing myself at the ball, just trying to slow down and get a much easier swing. And then Gavin has to take his medicine here. Gets it nicely into the middle of the fairway, fire the bunker slightly, and then puts a lovely shot into the green.
I'm quite happy with that.
Blimey. Sit down.
That's pretty tasty.
Yep, no, happy with that. Very happy with that. You got to the end of your backswing and I thought that was going 10 feet past.
I haven't putted anything today. I haven't putted anything for a couple of weeks. I have no idea what greens feel like anymore.
Oh dear, shall I go quite slowly then? No.
Take a bogey to start with.
I aimed it slightly over there and I hit it slightly over there.
So a 4 for myself and a 5 for Gavin. Not a bad start. On to the second, where things take a bit of a downturn. As usual, off the second, I'm taking the safe option and hitting my 7-iron, 6-iron all the way up to pitching wedge in my bag. I've got the TaylorMade P770s. The original fitting, I had the P790s. Went for a fitting at a demo day with TaylorMade themselves and was fitted into, as you'll see later, a blended set including the P790s. On the day, I couldn't do anything other than hit these clubs straight. They were lovely. However, as you're about to see here, that is not always the case. Gavin hits his hybrid here. Little push, little under it.
That's all good.
Yeah, it's a little bit right though.
A little bit right. I think you're going to be, yeah.
Oh no, still it's quite short.
Yeah,
I hit my 7-iron for safety.
no.
Proceed to overdraw it.
That's
Crazy
that's
Ivan.
out of bounds.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. So reload time.
That's coming back a bit off.
And I do it again.
Might just no.
Not as much.
We actually thought my second one was going to hang on and we'd find it in the trees, but unfortunately not. As there was a group coming up behind us rather than go back to the tee. I dropped one down here, but I'm basically playing 5 off the tee now. So 6-shot coming up, and holy hooks, Batman, I've gone and done it again.
That is... I'm drawing everything today.
At least I found the ball this time.
No, didn't quite catch that.
Gavin, meanwhile, has put his second into a bunker and unfortunately thins it off the back. Having only just punched out, I've got a little chip onto the green, which I get on the green, but not much more.
Oh.
As we finally made it onto the green, it's probably time to talk about putting. Not my strength, but so to remind myself not to take it too seriously, it's Joker putter cover, magnetic closer, you get a new head cover, magnetic closers on putter covers, great. And underneath is the TaylorMade Tour Spider, my Spider edition, which I've had coloured up in papaya and blue. So this is my McLaren Formula One themed putter, and I've put the Super Stroke version 3 on top with the counterweight in there as well, just to try and help give a nice balanced putting stroke.
Can I get not double figures?
Not too bad of a putt here.
No.
Past the hole, which is good because quite often I will leave these putts short, and then once again I miss a silly putt back. Never mind.
Reading the green is overrated.
I don't think Gavin was trying to make me feel any better here, but he's put that 5 feet past the hole, and just to round off a perfect second hole, Gavin misses his putt back as well.
Oh, pair of 3 putts.
So we'll walk off and never speak of this hole again. So moving on to the 3rd hole, Gavin's got his hybrid.
Ugh, but it's going to work.
A bit low out the face, but could.
And I'll take my 7-iron again with a different result.
Oh, push it.
Mm.
Really badly push it. I'm gripped down off the grip of the club.
Stuck under a tree with a thistle behind the ball. Yeah, moved it forward, but not much more. Using my 60-degree wedge here. And it does rather well for me. So it's probably time to talk about wedges.
Tolerable.
Missed the hole by a couple of inches.
So I carry 3 wedges, 2 of them bought this year, both TaylorMade MG4s, 52-degree wedge with the standard 9-degree bounce, and then a 60-degree wedge which has got the SBC bounce, also in 9 degrees. It just lets you open the club up a bit more without it lifting the leading edge off, so it gives you a little bit more flexibility, especially on tight lies. Again, fitted for these, came out as TaylorMade again. Tough chip for Gavin there through the fluffy fringe at the back of the green, and then you can see from his expression not happy with that putt.
He got past halfway.
Not too bad of a putt for me here, just past the hole, and like a lot of other occasions I don't miss this silly putt back. Nice putt from Gavin, maybe a little bit too aggressive, 3 or 4 feet past, but he does quite regularly make these. Which he does in this case, so we both walk off the hole.
That's better. 5.
With 5s. Gavin with his hybrid again here.
I'll take that.
Nice.
And it's continuing to work well for him, putting him in the middle of the fairway. And purely because of the video, I'm going to use my 5 wood on this hole. What would you expect to find behind a Ninja head cover? Obviously, it's going to be a Stealth, isn't it? So this is a Stealth 2 5 wood. Although it does have the 3 wood length shaft in it, it's got the hazardous smoke black shaft, and obviously it's got the movable weight in it. Hit an absolute bomb here, but it's about 30 degrees right, and 2 fairways wide in this case. 110 yards out, so I'm hitting a 56 here.
That's lovely. Well, nice strike. Just see if it's. I think it's made the green.
Bought this last year. This is the TaylorMade MG3. Standard bounce on this, but 12 degrees of bounce, because I bought this as a replacement for my sand wedge, so just help get that lift out of the bunkers. I did just about make the green with that shot, and a nice long first putt.
That's a nice roll.
And then I need to stop talking myself out of short ones.
That's missable.
In this case, I didn't.
Especially if you take a backswing like that. Jesus.
Gavin's 3 onto the green at this point and puts a good putt on it that just slips out.
That was nearly a 4. So rolly. Technical term.
So that's 4 and a 5. We are back on track. 5th tee and out with the 5-iron.
Or I can catch it a bit low out the face and go, I don't want it back.
No, you don't.
Because that's dead straight.
Yeah.
So the 4 and 5-iron in my bag. The TaylorMade P790, so slightly easier to hit version than the 770s, which is seen from that shot. Catch it low or catch it out the toe. It still really delivers a good shot. Lovely clubs. And I think I'm just going to say this was not the best shot.
Oh.
Oh. Nope.
No.
That's okay.
So having hit one tree and left himself a really awkward stance, Gavin decided he'd try and hit another.
This tree right here.
And failed. Nice shot back onto the fairway.
Yeah, well, that'll do.
Yeah,
Can't quite go direct for the green here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can't get over.
But puts a really good strike on it to leave himself
Yeah.
a lovely approach.
Nicely done. That's 9 o'clock.
60-degree wedge for a second here. And put it just left of the pin high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar for Gavin. Drops it just a little short, but no problems here.
Go on.
Putting from off the fringe was a little bit tricky, but it rolls up quite nicely here.
Okay.
Yeah. It's slightly off the left. Slightly downhill, making me slightly nervous. Birdie sauce?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can't say birdie sauce on my own channel, can I? That's Rick's. Can I license birdie sauce off Rick, do you think?
What do you normally serve, like a pheasant or something, sauce-wise? Because if it's lamb, you serve
Duck
with
à
mint.
l'orange, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
It's
know
like
what
that.
you do with
It's what
pheasant.
a duck bird.
Cranberry sauce?
Yeah. Birdie sauce with cranberry. Yeah, that's one. Or just gravy. I think that's
Nice.
6.
Well, that was confident.
Yeah, I think that's 6 though.
Yeah, no,
6 iron on the 6th.
That's nice.
that's nice.
I've been concentrating on the
That just
rhythm.
feels a lot nicer.
And yeah, the shots just feel a lot more in control now.
Yeah.
Smoother.
And a slightly pushed hybrid for Gavin.
You're going to be okay.
60-degree wedge now into the green.
Oh, that's thin. That needs to bite something rotten.
And it did. Gavin's decided to get up close and personal with a tree.
Oh,
Well, that's a shot penalty.
yeah.
And another really awkward stance.
Oh, Jesus.
That whipped out really rather nicely.
In the hole.
That's lovely.
And then a cracking approach shot.
I don't know how that bit quite that much, coming as low as it did.
Your one.
Back-to-back birdies then?
No, I'm there in 4. Oh, for you, you mean? Yeah. Well, why not? Bit of cranberry.
Unfortunately, not this time. But a solid putt.
Not bad. Not bad. That's the hole. Slight misread. Get in the middle of the hole. So that's
Take that.
par 12,
Oh, yeah.
5,
That was 11, but Jesus.
par birdie par.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely summary of where we are so far. So onto the 7th, 8 iron, and the draw's back.
That's pulled
Yeah.
a bit left. I've lost that. The light's just gone out a bit funny, isn't it?
That's not a bit
I saw it
left,
come
that's
down.
way left.
That's
6 iron for Gavin.
That's a
6 it just on the front of the
reasonably
green.
good
I
shot.
thought it was coming back left,
Shot.
but it's hung on straight.
On the green.
Yeah,
That was
nice.
a 6.
Front
It
edge.
worked.
I'm way off the left side of the green here.
No.
And catch that really fat. And then the next one, fluffy. We're now starting to rush because the light's gone, so not taking care of the shots properly. That was a fluffy one. I should have done much better on, and I
More
should have
protein in
gone
your
back
diet.
and changed clubs for
Absolutely.
this shot. And then
I should have gone
I
back and
missed
changed
pushing.
clubs on that.
So you missed all the wonderful putting.
That was
on
not
this
60
green.
degrees.
Driver for
All
Gavin,
right! I thought there was nobody over there.
and
That's
he's
gone.
over on the next fairway.
I mean, I won't have to put a long shot.
And driver for me as well.
That's a bit
A little bit
down
right.
the right edge, but I'm
Oh.
firmly in the don't want it back territory.
So what could I possibly be hiding under the John Daly head cover? Well, I'm completing the set here, obviously, with the Stealth 2 driver. So yes, that is an entire bag of TaylorMade clubs. Not because I asked for them, I was individually fitted for everything. And TaylorMade always came out the best. Next time I get fitted, it might be something completely different, but that's where we are now. 9-degree driver here, and I've got it set up fairly standard, I think. I need to go and check on that one. And this is in the Hazardous Smoke Red stiff shaft. I really do like the kind of the thud punchy sound it makes when you hit this one well. Approach shot into 8 here. Left it a little short, but quite nice.
I'm going to blame the light for not being able to read the green and not
I say,
the
yeah.
fact that I can't read greens.
And yeah, the light really is going here. We're chasing this a bit.
Or apparently can't hit it nearly hard enough because I'm a wimp.
Yeah, that too.
But another short putt.
Fucking shot anyway.
That
And Gavin's basically rolled over the edge.
That was cruel.
Cruel.
So,
Oh, come on.
And yep, that's another short putt missed.
Leave that short.
as you were saying, don't leave it short.
Gutless coward.
Yeah.
On to the ninth. Low call by Gavin.
Ugh.
You are trying to hit them, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know what I did there.
Yeah.
And very much thin, the pitching
Or I
for
could
me.
thin it.
Didn't
And
sound
with
like
the
you
light,
thinned
I
it.
had
Yeah.
no clue at all where it had gone. Turns out, off back of the green, almost on the next tee, chip back across. Long putt here, off the fringe. Actually, not too bad. And then apologies again because we're rushing. I haven't moved the camera on this one. But actually made the putt this time.
It's par 3, therefore it takes 5 shots. I'm telling you, look, it's in 5 shots.
Yeah.
And Gavin's absolutely right about par 3s apparently.
Eaten alive at the moment.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's what's in my bag. A bit of a mixed round. As I say, we were chasing the light at the end, so it was all a bit rushed. A couple of blow-up holes for both of us, especially that 11 for me on the second, thanks to a case of overdrawing the ball, I'm going to say politely, rather than hooking it. But yeah, nice to get a birdie. Always nice to get a birdie. Particularly pleased in that round that the rhythm of the swing was a lot nicer. It was I wasn't throwing myself at the ball. Apparently, it's just much better. Still a number of issues to deal with, and I'm trying to think of 3 different things at once in every swing, which obviously you can't do. So pick one, forget the other 2. Sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't. It's progress, but it's clearly not quite there yet. The next video I'm going to do will be a tour around Cambridge Lakes, which is a local par 3 course, which is great for approach practice. And then I'm going to do a video about my bag and all the accessories and all the other bits and bobs I use, having done the clubs, done the what's in the bag. So any questions you've got about the course, any of the shots we made, any comments you've got about the shot choices, or why have you not said you're doing this, you need to fix this thing, please do drop them in the comments and let us know. Please like and subscribe, because until I get a certain number of subscribers, YouTube will basically ignore the channel and won't promote it. So I need to get as many subscribers, as many likes, as many comments as I can at the moment to see if I can get this thing going. So thanks all for watching. See you next time.